Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Dapper Glen Farm and, of course, to Stardew Valley, where we are going to begin the day the right way with a cup of tea and maybe a little bit of television. That is not the right way to start the day, in my humble opinion, but nevertheless, it is the way that we're going to start our day. Right, let's check in the weather report. What's it going to be like tomorrow? It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay, well, that's always nice to know. Fortune teller, I sense a new viewer has joined us, a young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are in good humour today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Well, that's very nice to know. Thank you very much, Welwick. Queen of Sauce, greetings. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: complete breakfast. Last week I taught you how to make hash browns. This week I shall show you how to combine them with other ingredients to create a hearty, complete breakfast. This meal will really fill you up and give you the energy you need to get in a hard day's work. Well, that's actually quite good to hear. I might even make one right now. Okay, well, that's fantastic. Let's check in on the calendar. Now, only a few more days until the flower dance. And we all know who's going to be my partner there, hopefully. If I should be turned down, I'll be very, very sad. Right, let's have a quick look. What do we fancy doing right now for the day? Let's go ahead and get ourselves a pepper popper. Sure, in fact, we're going to get two, just to be on the safe side. Though, perfectly honest, my intent here is not, in fact, to spend much of the day doing anything out and about. Actually, here we are. We've got a mail. Notice, Pierre here. I really, really want a plate of sashimi. I'll pay top coin to whoever brings me some. Say no more. I shall be on my way there forthwith. Certainly, we shall have that for you in just a little while. But first, I've got many, many things I need to do about the farm, and I intend to do them. Let's go ahead and reload the crab pots. Honestly, I should get another crab pot at this point. We've got more than enough bait to be able to sustain it. Also, grab some more roe. You know what? Let's go ahead and gobble down one of the plates of sashimi. There we go. Sashimi. I got sashimi on the brain all of a sudden. Plates of pepper poppers is what I meant to say. Oh, we got some wiggly worms as well. I don't mind if I do. Hello, wiggly worms. Thank you, Tonk. We got chicken. How many of these chicken statues am I going to end up with? My lord. Everything else seems to be in order about here. Have we got any sparklies? We do not have any sparklies. No. Okay, well, fair enough. Next on our list of things to do, just check for some forage. Oh, there is some. I'll go and grab that. And also, we're going to take care of the tree stumps. But I intend to spend a fair bit of time around the farm today. It is one of those days. Hello, carrots. Let me take care of you. Oh, my lord, my inventory is so full. I have got enough room, though. There we are. There we go. And now over here as well. Thank you very much indeed. There we are. And finally, perfect. Now, is today a goat milk day? It is not a goat milk day. I'm so sorry. How very, very rude of me. There we go. And done and done. Perfect. Right. Oh, no. I always remember just as I'm leaving. Or I don't remember until much, much later. I'm not actually sure which one is better. But there we are. Coming out. Get out here, get some sun, get some grass. Hello, carrots. There we are. All of these lovely eggs. There we go. And do this as well. There we are. Perfect. Alright. Now, with that done, you should all come out as well. And with that, actually, we've got a little bit to gather over here as well, I suppose. So let's go and do that quickly. Any other forage? There's little bits in the floor, but nothing strictly foragey. Alright, let me go and empty out my inventory before I do anything else. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do much else before I get frustrated with myself. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here we go. I forgot to give you water the very first thing. It's been that long. I am so sorry. I didn't forget for long, though. Oh, listen to them panting. It's a hot day. They've been waiting all this time. I will accept. Let's go ahead and drop off a couple of these things. So, first and foremost, let's just sweep through And very comfortably empty everything out of my inventory, which I can do to a lot of these very easily, which I much appreciate. And there as well. Okay, there we go. So much stuff taken care of. Well, let's have a look at our fruit. We've got some crystal fruit. Do we have any particularly good seeds is the question, though. Let's have a look over here. We do have winter seeds. We've got some starfruit seeds. I think we're going to take those. We're going to take the strawberry seeds. I'm going to take the cactus seeds just because we've got cactus seeds. We're going to take the ancient seeds for obvious reasons. Summer seeds, spring seeds, pumpkin seeds, winter seeds. I don't think I worry too much about those. Hop starters, absolutely. We are absolutely taking these with us. Is there anything else I really want to plant? I guess I could plant some sunflower seeds, sure, but they're not that high on the list of things to do. I guess I could grab some mixed seeds as well. We'll see how it goes. Now, do I have the means to make an iridium sprinkler around the place? Let's have a quick gander at what we need. Gold bar, battery, and iridium. We should have all of these things. Gold bar, battery, iridium. Done and indeed done. Iridium sprinkler, get. Perfect. Right, well, while all of that's going on, we need to go and poke our heads in to the greenhouse. At long last, it's time to actually put these things down. Now, where we are going to place this should be about here, I would say. That's going to give me two... Well, actually, no. Should be there, I would say. This one gives us 5 around, and we'll then have another one down there. Now, this means that we're not going to completely have access to everything along the outside. That's fine for now. Don't mind that at all, in fact. There we go. Let's just get as much of this done as we can, as quickly as we can. There we are. And then we're going to place down some seeds. Now, actually, one thing I should have grabbed is the fertilizer. And in fact, if we don't have fertilizer already, I should really go ahead and make some. Let's have a look at you. Can I make some fertilizer? Speed grow is not necessary. What I want is quality fertilizer. Sure. Let's grab... definitely for the starfruit. Not so much for the ancient seeds, because honestly they're just going to do their own thing for a while. I think, honestly, just the starfruit we're going to need that. Let me just double check. Do we have fertilizer around at all? We do. We've got speed grow. Sure, we'll take 2 speed grow fertilizer. And I guess we'll grab a box of regular fertilizer as well. Just because I can. But let's go ahead and get deluxe speed grow. Do I really want to use the coral? Well, I mean, getting these done that much faster is quite nice. I'm not going to lie. But I think that's all we're going to need for the time being. Let's go ahead and pop some items down. Now, ultimately, if it comes to getting the most bang for buck in terms of money, then, let me just organize my inventory quickly. Then we're pretty much going to want everything to eventually be pure ancient fruit. And at that point, it doesn't matter that we've planted these without any fertilizer, because it would only affect the first harvest. I mean, you could say that I might as well put down regular fertilizer, and indeed, you're quite right. But the rest of it, quality fertilizer here for our starfruit. Let's get those down. And then regular fertilizer, or just speed grow, I guess, for everything else. Let's go with the high-end speed grow down here. And we are going to plant hops. Now, once those are going, they're going to be making us a goodly bit of cash for a while, which I would very much appreciate. But the rest of this can just be regular fertilizer, I think, without there being really any particular issue for us. There we go. We'll get down some strawberries behind here. Whether or not those are going to be very easy for me to see, well, I'll use some things to be said. But I'm not going to plant the rest of the hops. Or if I do, I will plant them... Well, I mean, I could get them down, I suppose. I could have 4 around here, for example. Sure, let's go ahead with that. And then, there we go. Oh, damn it, that was an accident. Let me yoink you back up. Can I yoink you back up? No, I cannot. Look, it wasn't going to work out. Wait a second. That is not quite what I wanted to do either. Can I not activate this in some way? I thought you could. I thought you could effectively get this to activate and water everything. Apparently, no. So I guess we're just going to do it this way then. That's fine. This first time, we'll water ourselves. There we are. But then after that, this whole area will just take care of itself. And I am all about that. There we go. That's our first little area. Once we have some more iridium sprinklers, we'll place them down. And ultimately, we want to make as much ancient fruit as we can to get the cash. But that's not necessarily something we're going to be ultra focusing on right now. Right, let's have a look. Is there anything else I want in here? I'm not entirely sure, if I'm perfectly honest. No, I think we're going to need to bring over some... Oh, actually, I need to drop off the fertilizers. We're going to need to bring over some... somewhere to put ocean-related stuff. Any of the produce from the fish, basically. The chicken artifact will come with us, and we'll go and get the plastics recycled as well. Also, we need to go and deliver the sashimi to Pierre as well. Let's go ahead and pop these in. 1, 2. Did the machine make a weird noise? It appears that the machine has just spooked our dog. That is, I'm very sorry. It wasn't my intent. Nevertheless, let us be off. Hey, Pam. Ooh, a flower. I will take this, and I will give you... no, I'm not going to give that to you while you're working. That would be grossly irresponsible of me. You did go with this one, kid. I know. Why would I give you beer when I know that you'll enjoy tea more? And if you don't right now, you will eventually. Ooh, I can definitely hear something out and about here that needs to go and be panned. I'd like to put a gold bar under my pillow. Please deliver it sometime today. That's... right. It's an intensely specific request. I'm going to be honest, but okay. It's about time I was starting to get the shakes. I wanted the fish so bad. Now that's good. Thanks, Aavak. You're welcome. Also, have another one, because it seems that you're very hungry. Very, very hungry indeed. My goodness. Alright. No one around here, but you know what? Let's go and check in. Is Caroline in here? No. Nevertheless, let's just have a moment. In fact, this moment can only be proved by a cup of green tea. I really should record this. I need to get this particular soundtrack and somehow stick it on my alarm clock. Wouldn't actually make the alarm clock function any way better. In fact, I'm fairly certain it would do the opposite of what the alarm clock is intended to do. It would 100% not wake me up. But I would really enjoy sleeping in more. I wish I could go for a walk, but I can't leave the store unattended. That does suck, to be true. Right. Hey, Pam. Now I need to go and get Kent a gold bar. Hey, Aavak. How's your day going? Going quite well, actually. I hope yours is as well, I say as I ride off. Hi. Hey, you've made another week of progress on the farm. It seems like things are going well for you. They are at the moment, yeah. I've been trying to keep our place clean, but it always gets messy again. It's hard to run a household by yourself. Well, I mean, you're not by yourself. I realise you might not approve of some of the contributions of your mother, but it's wrong to completely dismiss all of them. I mean, she's bringing money in now. Hey there, it's good to see you. Feel free to visit us anytime you please. Thank you very much, Mommy. I will do just that. But first, I must away home. Quickly grab a gold bar. Imagine being that confident. It's like, hey, folks of the valley, I really want a bar of gold. I don't know, just feeling it today. Just want a gold bar under my pillow. It's one of those days, you know. It's a gold bar under your pillow day. I'm sure we all get them. I can't. Right, let's grab one of you. And oh, actually, I should also drop these off, I suppose. There we go. I wanted to deliver the chicken statue to someone, but oh well. Well, let's go and see if we can't find Kent. Now, where will you be? Would you be? Ooh, no. No. Let us find out what you are first. We have got ourselves some iron ore. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, let's be on our way. And see if we can't catch up with Kent. And ideally, hand over the iron bar. Sorry, the gold bar, not the iron bar. I don't even have an iron bar. I've got some iron ore. Oh, my lord. It's going to be one of those days. I can already tell. I was going to stream, but maybe if it's one of the days where I basically say whatever I'm reading, I should just not. I should just call it quits now. Oh. Hello. Oh, I don't like this cutscene. Hi, Aavak. I'm just making some popcorn. Ah! That sound. You should have known that sound would remind me of the war. I lost a lot of good friends in those bloody trenches. You know, it only just occurred to me that is it with Guitaro, but trench warfare? Well, it's kind of hard to place Pelican Town in an era, I guess, because there's a lot of signs from industrial all the way up to contemporary in terms of their technology, but trenched warfare. Wow. But dear, popcorn was always your favourite before you left. Things have changed. Aavak, can you say something to him? I'm sure I'm qualified to. Say something to Kent. Jodie's to blame. She should have known better. But it's not her fault. And literally, it was your favourite thing before you left. There's no way she could know. PTSD is a whole nightmare tangle of things. And it is impossible to know what will be associated with what. It is absolutely not her fault. I know you're hurting, but don't blame your wife. Blame me. I asked for the popcorn. That's just... That's babying him at that point. No, it is a terrible thing, and there's a lot to work through, but you can't work through it if people aren't... You can be sympathetic, but you can also be dismissive at the same time. And it's fair to say that sometimes you're not ready to work through things, and that's the time when you need... Well, more than sympathy, you need empathy. But there's also a time when you need to let someone know that, hey, this thing you're going through is really rough, but you need to communicate, and people will help you get through it. They'll be the support that you need, but you need to let them know what that support is going to be, what shape that support is going to take. I'm sure Jodie will support Kent in every way that she can. Feels rough to say it to him, but at the same time, it is what it needs to be said, because this is what it is. This is the reality that he's got right now, and pretending it's not is not going to allow him to progress. You're absolutely right, Aavak. I'm sorry, honey. You couldn't have known the sound of popcorn would make me upset. It's okay, dear. The last thing I want to do is make you upset. I'll do my best to keep your spirits up from now on. It'll be a very long road to recovery, but knowing that people care enough to want to help will make it a little bit shorter. I'm taking a break from house chores today. Well, I'm very glad to hear it. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. She says indoors. Hey, buddy. I don't know why you want this under your pillow, but I hope it helps you sleep better. Oh, that's the gold bar I requested. Thanks so much. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. More than welcome. I'm glad you're a friend of the family, Aavak. Sorry about my behavior before. You do not need to apologize. Right, let's have a look. Delivery. There we go. 750 gold. Thank you, thank you. And Pierre's 1,000 gold. Pierre will pay top coin to whoever brings him a plate of sashimi. Apparently, he's really craving stuff. Well, I sent him 2. It's okay. I don't need double the payment. You know, mate, sometimes I wonder if my mother is actually happy with her life. Wow. That is a bit of a heavy one. I asked her once and I got the feeling she was hiding some inner pain. Bear that in mind. Probably best not to poke too much, but just keep that in mind. And whenever you wonder about doing anything or asking, oh, you're asleep, I am not going to be that creepy guy who just walks in to your room while you're in bed. My lord. We're not that good friends. And even if we were, it would still be highly inappropriate. My lord. Drat. Well, yeah, I am disappointed that I can't go see Haley today, but that was a bit of a heavy encounter in that house in general. Hey, mate. So your tools holding up? They're doing quite well. You've taken very good care of them. Here, have a beer on me. This is a fun gift, thanks. Hey, buddy. I watch more TV. Maybe I can forget about life. That would be relaxing. Yeah. Moving on. Hey, Manny. I wasn't very productive today. Not every day needs to be productive. Sometimes the most productive days are the days when you actually let yourself recharge a little bit. Don't feel guilty about needing a me day. Hey, Pam. Pam seems out of it. Better leave her alone right now. I will quietly slide this beer along the counter. I will not be doing that, apparently, actually, on second thoughts. Hi there, Aavak. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here. Well, it would be a little bit odd if I wasn't, to be perfectly honest. Oh, goodness, are you sure? I am. Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this guest. Of course you are. It's tea. This house was left in our care by my parents. They've been traveling the world for the last 2 years. You have no idea when they'll be back. Well, they have clearly put quite a lot of trust in you. Alright, take care, everyone. Abigail! I wonder what would happen if I spent all night in the graveyard. Your father would probably come and look for you. I've got a hunch. I guess you think nothing would happen, right? I mean, not nothing. It entirely depends. My lord. Right. Let us go and just do a quick sweep. It's getting a little bit dark now. 10:40. Now, it's going to be raining tomorrow. There's not a lot that I need to do. I've done the majority of the planting work today. Hey, a daffodil. Thank you very much. But I do still have a few odds and sods that I want to take care of at home. So we're probably just going to take the mountain road back. You know, take the scenic route. You never know what you'll find. And then, if we have enough time, obviously I'm going to go and check in on our animals. Close up the barn and the coop. I really want to get an upgraded barn ASAP at this point. That has to be one of my higher priorities, because truffles are the one thing that I'm not going to be able to get myself. We've now got the hops, so the hop requirement at the community centre is taken care of, and all of the fruit in there as well will take care of the remaining requirements for us, but the truffles are something I cannot take care of myself. So I do need to take special care that gets done sooner rather than later. Can I squeeze past? Thank you. There we go. We got any more eggs to pop in? No. Okay. Sleep well. And let's go crack the cheese as well. Goat's cheese tomorrow. Happy days indeed. Right then, have I got enough time? I probably have a decent bit of time, yeah. And I've barely touched my energy at this point. Mind you, I've drunk tea twice, so of course I'm full of energy. There we are. Now, if we're very fortunate, then we'll get a decent payout today, though it's not like we've really handed in much, so I don't hold out too much hope. Still, the produce from our animals will be good enough. Plenty of mayo, decent amount of cheese as well. And a lot of hardwood. Now, I do need to remind myself what I'm going to need for the upgraded barn. Because once we've got that, we can get pigs. The rabbits are not strictly necessary, I would say. You know what? My inventory is full of random bric-a-brac, but as long as I get to bed, that's the only thing that really matters here. Let's drop these off. Sure, I'll pop the daffodils in there. Someone can have a very, very happy day. Right, quickly, to bed. Oh, Star Carriad. I meant to scruffle between your ears, not ring the crystal, but sure, that also works. Right, 3,648. Not a terrible day, all things considered, but yeah, not a great day either. Today, though, ducks, eggs, and goat's cheese. Ding. What-da-da. Not fancying going outside because of the rain? I don't really blame you. It's significantly different from me. I enjoy the rain, but I'm not covered in fur. Well, I mean, depending on who you ask. But I'm not covered in that much fur. Welcome to Cause 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. See, the pollen is also carried on beautiful, beautiful leaves and blossoms in Stardew Valley. So I am at once both happy and also allergies. Ah yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Fantastic news. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. Here's a tip for you adventurers out there. Don't forget your weapon's special attacks. Swords can block incoming attacks, which is very useful when slimes are jumping at you. Clubs can pound the ground, sending enemies flying. And with a dagger, you can perform a super quick triple strike attack. Be safe. I will try. Ooh, actually, before I wander off too far, let me pop. We're getting a small collection of chicken statue artifacts, aren't we? Alright. Right then. Let's have a quick gander. Is there much I want to do here? Well, no, not really. Not there anyway. We do have so many. So many. This is fantastic. Okay, well, we've got plenty of nice gifts for Maru, and, well, actually, there's a couple of people in town who, oh, no, the coffee beans, too. Oh, well. Well, that being said, it'll be a nice gift for a couple of people as well. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab all of these. Really, I've only got myself at the blame. I was the one who planted them, ultimately. Still, I know that Harvey will enjoy it. Actually, quite a few people do. But it's only because they haven't yet accepted the truth that they have in their heart of hearts, and that is that tea is the superior beverage. One day they will be brave enough, and we will wait until then. Right, let's grab all of the rope. I can only imagine the comments that I have just invoked with that blanket statement. Nevertheless, I stand by it. Right. Well, we're not going to... No, we're not putting strawberries in that. New. Actually, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Let's drop all of that off. We will pop... salmon berries in there, well, I guess, or spice berries, I suppose. Let's go for cherries, blackberries, grapes, cranberries. Let's go with salmon berries. Let's just make some salmon berry preserve. Oh, of course, we won't have that to pop in there because it's no longer a there's no longer a stack that I can merge it with. The one drawback there. Right, let's get everything dropped in. Perfect. We do have a lot of ores to work with, so I may as well go ahead and smelt some more gold. But I'll also do 1 iron and 1 copper for now. The copper will be ready for me to return to in a moment, but I can sit there for the time being. Right, I should go ahead and gobble down. No, not a dish of the sea. It almost looks like a pepper popper. Let's grab you. There we are. And warm our bellies with a nice warm cup of tea as well. There we go. Good times indeed. Right, I'll drop off the row. Go grab... go take care of the chickens. And indeed the ducks. Then the cows. And indeed the goats. And then following that... well, it's a Monday. Got no plans. We could hit the mine for a little bit. Maybe see if we can't find ourselves some interesting doodads. As well. But the other reason why we really want to try and get the barn up going as fast as we can, because ultimately we want the larger coop as well. But the barn is because it's going to take us a while to get the pigs to like us, and we do want that as quickly as we can. There we go. I'll drop all of those off. Got 2 milks that I need to come back and deal with. I'll just leave those there for now. I'm sorry, you can't come out today. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but I suspect you wouldn't want to. Barada. So many eggs. Very good times. Right, let's drop these off. And this one. And we'll go for the gold ones over here for now. There we go. Sorted. Right, I didn't notice a panning opportunity just over here. Just in the little tea garden area. Do need to decide what I'm going to pop in there, actually. Also, it just occurred to me, I really should do a little bit of cutting the grass. There we are. And tea! Oh, wait. Were we able to do this yesterday? Oh, I sincerely hope not. But maybe it was possible. I missed an opportunity to harvest tea. Possibly. I will feel bad about it until someone confirms that I didn't. There we go. Let's grab all of these. And this is going to be a daily thing for us. Honestly, the yield on tea plants is actually kind of spectacular. It is genuinely amazing. It's going to be the same with hops, actually, until we decide to replace them with a much more profitable crop. I believe that once they've matured, you can harvest them every single day. Which does mean that we're going to want to pop into the greenhouse every day. Which, I mean, it's good and it's bad at the same time. Don't strictly want to do that every single day, but it is what it is. Right, let's grab the sap. Let's also grab the resin and a little bit more hardwood while we're here as well. Now, I could head on back to the house, use the phone, check in with Robin how much the new... Really? What on earth was going on at this farm that there are this many chicken statues buried here? Are they even chicken statues? Are they mummified chickens? Were people burying their venerated chickens on this farm? I have questions. And I suspect that I will not be getting suitable answers for them. There we go. And this one as well. Perfect. Right. Wow. It's already 1:20 p.m. Day just runs away with you, doesn't it? Nevertheless, pretty happy with all the items that we managed to gather. You can go into the stable for now. Just stay in there for a little bit. Out of the rain. Right, let's have a look. Robin, how much is a tier 3 barn going to set me back? Hello, yes. Hey, I'm sorry. Hello, hey, yes, I'm currently open for business. Please swing by out before 5 p.m. if you need anything. Right, building upgrade costs. Have a look at that big old barn. The deluxe barn, 25,000 gold. We'll probably have that tomorrow. 550 wood and 300 stone. Right. I've got a strong suspicion that we have neither the wood nor the stone. So heading down into the mines may well be a good call. Let's drop all of that off. Let's go and drop off the wood as well. 167 wood, that's actually not too bad. If I converted the hardwood into it though, there is something to be said for that. Where am I putting my tea plants? That, I guess we'll pop them up here for now. And that's probably the better place for it. Okay, well, let me have a quick look. Are there any devices that I could make that would help out? I don't believe there are. Sadly. Strongly suspect there are not. Okay. Well, we can head into the forest. As I think getting the wood is going to be the more arduous of the tasks. So we can make a start on that one. I've already got 167. I needed 500. It's interesting now. Please forgive me for what I am about to do. Ah, there we go. We've got 503 wood. I know that I've already got some wood back at home, but I may as well gather it down. Honestly, I'm not sure that all those people in the comments that were like, don't buy wood, go and chop it down. This is the consequence. You know what? There's going to be stories told amongst the forest people about me, and they're not going to be good stories. This is like Fern Gully but instead of using some massive machine piloted by Tim Curry and just generally not having any idea of the wrong that I was doing, I absolutely knew the wrong I was doing. I used an axe and I didn't have Tim Curry singing songs at me. This is the worst possible timeline. Ah, my lord. Nevertheless, we will get an awesome barn and we'll be able to take in some pigs, and then no doubt we will be able to make them love us. And we just won't tell them stories about the terrible destruction that we wrought in order to make that home possible. I do not feel good this day. Not even slightly. We also picked up a little bit of stone, but not really going to make any difference. Now, it is possible that I'll be able to purchase everything I need. Am I actually dropping off forage in here as well? No, forage is going elsewhere. Where is forage going? Open that up. There we go. Forage is going over here. There we go. But I'm not entirely sure that we'll have enough money to buy 300 stones worth of stone. I suspect that is going to be a much more of a job for us. We are going to have to go down the mines tomorrow. Now, it's not going to be raining, but we're not actually reliant on rains anyway, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. You know what I should do is I should go and check on the computer. Oh, you're sleeping. I won't bother you then. Let's have a look. Dapper Glen Farm Analysis. Pieces of hay, 74 out of 240. I need to improve that. Total crops, 132. Crops ready, 4. That'll be the flowers. Crops ready in greenhouse, 0. Unwatered crops, 0. Open tilled soil, 3. Forage item. There's 1 forage item. What? Machines ready, 8. Farm cave ready? No. Machines ready, 8. Need to go and check. Need to go and check on that one. Very much so. But we'll do this on foot. You know what? We're going back out into the cold. Let me gobble down another cup of tea. Though I suspect it won't quite be as warm as I would normally like it. Nevertheless, we're fine. It's good. Let's go. Let's peek in here. Okay, none of these machines... well, unless it's saying that they're ready for me to do something with them. That is possibly what it is implying by that. Got a sneaking suspicion that at one point I knew what machine ready meant. And I have simply forgotten. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Really need to get some more iridium bars though. Though isn't that always the case in Stardew? It's like, yeah, and tell me something new. There we go. Well, there's no point in popping into the greenhouse. We know that that's not necessary. There was forage around here apparently somewhere. Not seeing it now though. Let's check out down here. Maybe a little bit of forage. No. Oh well. One thing we do need to do though is pop in, collect the cheeses and pop these cheeses on as well. There we are. Sorry, these milks in to become cheeses. There we go. Sleep well, girls. And now, grab the mayo. And once again, pop your last eggs. I could have done this a little bit earlier, but obviously I was in Cindersnap. Not Cindersnap. I will continue to call it Cindersnap, though. Because both of them make sense to me. It's like the snap of twigs as you're walking in a forest, and then the sap coming from trees. It makes sense in my mind. Right, let's drop this off. This should be a decent payday, I think. But we got a few moments. How about we spend them fishing? I could have gone over there to fish, but maybe I should have gone over there to fish. It's fine. Hopefully we do get a bite. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look. And we have actually got a fish. Hooray! Good times. What kind of fish have we got? We will find out. Do I have enough time to do another quick fish? A smallmouth bass in this tiny pond. Really? That seems deeply suspicious. And once again, another fish. Nice. Okay. It seems that the spirits weren't joking about the luck. And a wood skip. Very nice indeed. I approve. Let's go ahead and drop those off. Wood skip. Smallmouth bass. And then, well actually, Do we have a smallmouth? We do. Do we have a wood skip? We do. So there's really no reason to leave those there. I'll pop them in the fridge over here. Oh, I like this song. Drop those in. There we go. We've got a little bit of goat milk as well. We've got loads of milk, actually. We can make plenty of cakes if we want to. But that'll be for tomorrow. Let's just quickly check the calendar before I go to sleep. Right. Tomorrow, a free day. We could head down the mines on that day and also give Robin, if we're quick about it, the means to build the upgraded barn. And then we've got the flower dance the day after. Robin won't be available to work on that day, regardless of when we set things up, but we can see how things go. Right, how much are we going to get today? Only 5,124? Only, I say. My lord. Still, that's really nice return. The duck mayonnaise and the goat cheese really doing some heavy lifting, considering there's just 2 of each. Maybe we should get some more ducks. Maybe I should take one of the duck eggs and put that on in the incubator again. As for the goat's cheese... We could get some more goats. We could totally get some more goats. I think that might be a worthwhile thing to do. But that is going to be it for today's episode. It's always a little bit sad when we get to the end of a recording session for Stardew Valley, but nevertheless, the time is here for me to say goodbye. I really do hope you've enjoyed today's episode, though. The phone is ringing. Okay, quickly. I was doing an outro. Hello? Hey, Aavak. I just wanted to check up on you and see if Dapper Glen Farm is doing well. Well, it is, actually. We've got a moment's extra bonus content. How's everything going? Good. I really feel at home here. Good. The farm is very productive. I really feel at home here. Good to hear. I think I can speak for everyone in saying that we really value your presence in the community. Your grandfather would be really proud of what you've accomplished. That's an incredibly nice thing of you to say, Lewis. Thank you. Well, I'll let you go back to your work. Goodbye. Well, what's left of my work is to say goodbye, as it happens. So, yes, from myself, and of course Lewis now as well. Goodbye, everyone. And do take care.